But yeah, we're gonna watch ABX's now.
Hi, this is ABX from India, and this is my
That's what's next on our playlist. Yeah, we've all seen this a good few times. We know the drill, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yes,
we're gonna
it's
give
so
it.
good.
Yeah, we're gonna give it a watch, and then we'll talk about it afterwards on the stream. Oh, there's 8 people watching. Hello, all 8 of you. No, we didn't skip him. We went ahead to TRC, and then Ajar was actually after him in my list. Like in that play, we'll come back to Ajar later. We're like going back now to the third one, which was ABX. Okay, let's play.
Hi, this is ABX from India, and this is my wildcard video submission for GBB 2026 World League.
Okay, we're back. We're back in business. Yeah,
Right,
there's so much to say about that World Cup. Yeah, stream sponsored by Deliveroo.
Yeah, for real.
Oh God, I really want a Nando's, but like I'm vegan, so I want the wrap. No, we need to talk about beatboxing. Okay, not Nando's.
Yeah, ABX, crazy.
ABX, that's
Crazy.
it. Yeah.
Just,
Oh,
yeah,
mate.
ABX's was just so unique, bro. It's like
Yeah.
one of the most unique routines I've heard in a long time.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Yeah, man. There's the thing is with ABX, he always delivers something really different, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And because he's always thinking outside of the box. And I think,
so precise. It's
just
like-
where does he come up with the idea to go?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like to create that little like phaser flanger effects.
But I
with,
love all like the
like,
little
going,
compositional
"Ooh."
details as well. Like, you know, the part where he goes to, I don't even know what the sound is, bro, but it's like he's just going like and then
Oh yeah.
yeah, that bit
afterwards he
was
switches it into like the bubbles. Like the
Yeah,
bubbles.
yeah.
I don't know, just how he flows through the composite, yeah.
Oh, somebody like brings it back into like the closed tongue base of the.
Yeah,
You know,
and then
then
at the end as well, the structure where he keeps on going with the
Yeah.
it goes into the new combo.
yeah.
Yeah, bro, just all of it. Yeah, like, yeah.
I
the
really like that
composition,
bit. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
It's,
Yeah, man. ABX.
the only
That's in
part
my
for
S
me,
tier.
the only part is
Yeah.
is the bit after the.
Yeah, but it's
I
like.
like the flow. I like the flow, but I don't think it was the right moment for like a flow like that.
I agree. I think
yeah.
when he did that, he needed to make like the response to that call needed to be something crazy as well. Like with, I reckon he could have done like, you know what I mean?
Not
like
even
just to
that
create
much
some.
more crazy,
It's hard to
just like-
explain his style. Everything is just
Yeah.
different. each section.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I don't know what
But
he's doing after
can you
that.
even call that a detriment though? Because even though he brings it really down in that
No, I like
response,
it.
that crazy
I
call,
like it.
it still works for him.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
And
but
like it
again,
doesn't.
that's the only
But
thing I
yeah,
can critique, so like,
yeah, it's
I
true.
might
It's
as
true.
well.
I would maybe
Yeah.
say the one thing about ABX, right? That I don't want to say worries me, but I don't know how dynamic he will be on stage because a lot of
It's
his
true.
sounds are really delicate,
Yeah.
and I don't know
Yeah.
how well that would translate. Like, put him against someone like who's a fucking bomb, like Black Roll.
Black Roll.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, can ABX hold up to that kind of power as well?
Yeah.
Because he's displayed everything else, like originality to the absolute max,
Yeah.
and everything
See,
else but power, in my
and the thing
opinion.
is, it doesn't need to be like as powerful as Black Roll. He just needs to be powerful enough that his style translates, and then like the
Mhm.
value of the uniqueness comes through.
Mhm.
You know.
Sure,
I
man.
mean,
I
I
guess
don't know
we'll
how
see, 'cause
much
for me, he's
practice he
so.
has on mic, but he could just like, he probably knows what to do to practice, like what works on mic.
Yeah.
Like you can
I don't know if
just
I've even seen many
come
clips of
with
him
a different
live, or-
approach on stage to a wild card.
Yeah, of course.
Jadok said ABX is an Indian beatbox champ, so it must work well
Oh
on
yeah,
stage.
true.
It's very true.
Yeah.
It's very true.
Yeah.
But I wonder if he does the same kind of stuff on stage, or whether he adapts his style and does something different when he's on stage.
Yeah. I mean, well,
You
some
know,
of the
'cause-
wild card would work on stage. To be fair, the big drop with the like, I can imagine that coming out
Mm.
pretty good.
Yeah, but yeah, ABX, that wild card is right up in my S
Yeah.
tier. Probably gonna get
Fire.
in.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it might
very
get in
fire.
100%.
Maybe like subjectively my favorite this year.
Yeah, definitely. But
It's hard.
should we move on to the next one?
I
Derrick.
think you're in control.
This is Derrick, repping the USA, and this is my wildcard for the GBB 2026 solo category. Let's go. I'm on the move, making the grooves. See me ballin' and I'm coming with new shit. The way that I'm hitting is stylish. Stepping like pros, dunking on everybody with new clothes. I am the one who wins, cause this new flow is so stylish. 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 Stylish.
Oh, sorry, I have to deal with this on stream, innit? But yeah, so Derrick, man, Jesus. One thing I have to say, right, about his tech, he has mastered a lot of different styles of tech patterns. I
Yeah.
would say there's a lot of like stuff, tech patterns that I've mastered that Sam can't do too well, and there's a lot of tech patterns that Sam can do that I can't do too well. But Derrick seems to be able to do both. He's maybe not as well as Sam in terms of like the spit snare stuff, but I definitely think he does a really sick mix of like in with
Yeah, but
TKK and TKK tech, but also bringing in crazy Spitsnare tech at the same time. But also
yeah,
create like
I don't
having some
get
really
that pattern.
he's also got a lot of interesting, unique hits in there as well. Like how like just different ways of getting that power out.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
positives. I think compositionally it wasn't the best, and I
Yeah.
think structurally it could have been structurally it was decent. Like you
It
could
was,
feel that,
yeah.
and it was
It
good.
worked, but
The
there weren't.
structure it
It's not like
worked.
with
Yeah,
ABX
yeah,
where there's like the details of the structure that make it impact even more. Do you know what I mean? Where he has those little switches and stuff. I don't know.
yeah. I
But
feel like
yeah,
it's not as interesting like to listen to as something like ABX is.
yeah.
Like
I'd agree.
I don't know how to explain it, but like yeah, it's a lot of
Yeah.
lip pros, just like normal sort of techniques that you hear,
Yeah,
if you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
fairly
yeah. It
basic.
wasn't. It was really powerful and strong, but not too unique.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
when you have a lot, when your style is really based on like regurgitating techniques, which isn't a bad thing. The way you stand out is by creating those crazy, unique compositions. You know
but
that,
still, the spit
but
snare
still,
tech is
you
mental.
you do stand out, Derek, as being someone who's like exceptionally powerful.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
And
yeah,
skilled.
that was
very powerful.
yeah, very top, very sick wild card, bro. I wonder how it's going to place towards the end. But we're still in the States. We've
I
Yo,
put
got.
what's
that.
up, Astron, bro? We got
I put
Astron in the
that
chat, man.
at the top of
Have
my
you
list.
actually? Oh my god!
Yo,
Welcome, Astron.
how's it
Welcome
going,
to the
bro?
stream, brother.
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
fans.
we
We are
got you
big
on the
fans.
playlist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
I loved your
Crazy
wild
stuff,
card.
bro.
Yeah, man.
What do
Much
you
love to you, bro.
mean?
That's sick. That's sick.
Yo.
Well, tell you what, we're gonna watch CVDs, and if you're still here, we'll skip and check out yours. I mean, we've all seen
Yeah,
yours already, but
of
we'd
course.
love to talk about it while you're
Yeah.
here, if you'd like. But yeah, let's go for CVD.
Right, let's go. You ready?
Love you
Yo,
too,
this is
Astron.
ZVD from the USA. It's my wild card for the Grand Beatbox Battle
Yeah, big love, bro. You're
2026
crazy.
World League solo category. Yeah, you know I'm Don't know if you noticed, baby, you should know this. Chant with all my you shit, now my new shit here to go in. New flows and fresh. Fresh. Too fresh.
Yeah, man. That was one of those wild cards that went very
Sick.
quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
It's an interesting one because I really
Pretty
love the
solid.
structure. I love the structure, and yeah, it's pretty solid. I said that we'll go for the positives. Let's all say some, and then we'll go with
Yeah.
what we think can improve. Because I definitely think this is obviously we all know how sick DVD is. always put out great stuff, but this isn't his best in my opinion.
I agree.
But in terms of the positives, I love the like the cleanliness of his sounds. I love the structure, you know, and I love
Yeah.
love the details in there as well. Like he did like a tooth whistle with the double voice combo, which was lovely.
Yes.
Like the placement of it was lovely as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'd say the thing for me though was the structure was good, but the composition felt a little bit too boring. The composition wasn't fresh enough for me to push CVD right to the top where he can be, as we know, because he's been at GBB.
Yeah.
You know, and another thing is I wasn't entirely. It might just be me, but I wasn't entirely convinced by some of the harmonics in his bass.
There
He
are
did
a
that.
few bits. Yeah,
Like especially with this one, the smile. It's not a smile bass, not that.
Smile, it is smile.
Yeah,
I think
like,
it is,
it's
yeah.
smile bass then, yeah. Yeah, the
Yeah. I mean, obviously that's
because
very hard to do like consistently.
but that's interesting because ZVD has always come across to me as someone who's really mastered the whole harmonics with bass. So it was surprising to me to feel that, to get that feeling that it wasn't entirely convincing from ZVD. Maybe this wasn't like just the best take from him.
Also, I feel like there was a tempo switch.
Yeah, there was. Yeah,
Yeah.
slow down at the end. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like
I wasn't a huge fan of that.
That is
That's
something
fair.
that he does quite often, but usually he gets away with it because it works.
For me,
I
as soon
think
as
It
the
worked, but it felt weird.
as soon as that came in, it like kind of worked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
It did
But yeah,
work, it
super
felt
solid
weird.
wild card from ZVD, but not as good as his previous ones.
I did
you know,
like it though. Very nice pitching.
Yeah.
the ones yeah. But yeah, big up to you, ZVD.
Yeah, sick
Hope
stuff.
this does well. Keep
Put that
smashing it.
towards the bottom of my A tier.
Unfortunately, yeah. I don't know if that will. I couldn't say for certainty what score that will get. But yeah, should we move on?